guys, so today's video is my July favourites. So looking here at my desk, I don't feel like I've got too many products, but the ones that I have got I am very happy with. Okay, so let's get into the video. So first off, for one of my favourites is the fact that Game of Thrones is back on season 7. Woohoo! I'm absolutely in love with Game of Thrones. I'm getting a bit frustrated. The fact that I have to sit here and wait for a whole week till I get to see another episode pains me. It hurts. All week I'm getting agitated. I am just dying to see the next episode. Ooh! If you are not on the Game of Thrones bandwagon just yet, get on it. Why are you not on it? Why? I'm not going to say too much about the actual series itself, just because if you are going to start watching, I don't want to ruin anything, but oh, it gets me so excited. Okay, so now I'm going to move on to skin and hair care. First off, I'll just start off with the hair. I have been bleaching my hair quite a lot recently. I have literally just gone back dark again, which there will be a video coming up about that if it's not already up now. I'm not really sure which one's going to come first. But yeah, because I've been bleaching my hair a lot, it's been really dry. I mean, I haven't been to the hairdressers for such a long time. I have been just cutting it myself. So really it could just do with like an overall good cut, a proper colour. But yeah. So my hair's just been very dry recently because of the colour and everything that I have been doing it. I've not been looking after it as much as I should do. So what I've been using to make my hair feel a lot better is the Wella Luxe oil. This size is the 100ml one, so I think this is the biggest one that you can get. This feels and smells so good. Oh my god. Honestly, the smell of it is just amazing. Like, you can just smell it in your hair. Like, the smell of it is just so nice. It's just beautiful, and I mean, you can put it on wet and dry hair. This one is supposed to be is for keratin protection. So it says here that it will apply 1 to 2 pumps, distribute throughout the hair for instant and lasting smoothness. You don't need to rinse out, basically. So I usually put about 1 to 3 pumps on when my hair is wet, rinsing it all through the ends, then I'll just dry it in, and then afterwards I will just go in with like 1 pump and just spread it like evenly throughout the hair, just like so, and then it will just naturally feel a lot nicer. Like, my hair is dead, so the fact that it still feels soft with that on, yay! Then moving on to skincare. These are my 2 best friends at the moment. Yay! I'll start off with this one. So this is the Estee Lauder Advanced Night Repair. So basically you put this on before your moisturiser after you've washed your face at night. I usually use 1 pump on each cheek and then a pump on my forehead, and then just evenly distribute. This has just made my skin feel so alive. It's just, I love it. It's just, I don't know, my skin just naturally feels a lot better than it used to. Then it's the Clinque Dramatically Different Moisturising Lotion. This has been a godsend. Oh my gosh. This has literally been just the best moisturiser ever. I did once get this, do you know, like in the little 3 sets that you can get? But it was only like the small version, and I did go through it quite quick. So I did end up purchasing the bigger one. A lot of people would come up to me on a daily basis and be like, oh, you've got something on your face. And I'm like, oh, sorry, it's just your skin's flaking, like it's all dry. And I'd be sat there like, thanks. Literally, my skin would be just flaking, like on my nose, around my chin area, like it'd just be like flaking off. Like, there'd just be flaky bits. I'd literally have to pick it off. My foundation just wasn't lying as nice. It was a mess. It was disgusting. So then I started using this and the Estee Lauder, and then naturally my skin just doesn't feel as dry anymore. Like, I don't feel like I have any flakes as much. Don't get me wrong, the odd time I do, but then I just need to have a bit of an exfoliant. Job's a good one. But since using this, it has just made it a whole lot better. Like, I am ride or die for this. Okay, so now I'm going to move on to the actual makeup side of things. I'm going to go from like I'd be doing my makeup, so like that kind of order. So first off, I'm going to start with the Smashbox Blemish Control Photo Finish More Than Primer. It's a primer basically. This one is for blemish control, which naturally I do get a lot of spots. So something that I'm always trying to hide, obviously, when I'm putting my makeup on, is all my spots, which I do get them a lot around here, my chin area and things. That's where I most tend to get them. Still get them here and everywhere else anyways. But this is what I have been using. Also, because my skin has felt dry, this is a really nice hydrating primer. Then for my favourite foundation, it's been the Dior Skin Forever foundation. I think everybody and their mums have been talking about this. Honestly, this is just such a really good full coverage foundation. You don't have to apply a lot. It is what I've got on today, and I wouldn't say I use that much, to be honest. So this is just an overall really good foundation. I'm in the shade, by the way, 031. Then I just want to mention the Bobbi Brown foundation stick. I got this in the shade Warm Walnut 7.5. So, and I just use this to contour. This is such a good contour colour. For me, I think it's my perfect colour for the contour shading. It's really nice and creamy, really good and blendable. It's not one of those that when you're blending, you kind of blend it away and there's nothing else there anymore, because I do feel like sometimes that is the case. With this one, I don't have that trouble, and I don't have trouble blending out either. Then if I was going to set my face, I have been really pushing towards this one. This is the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finish, and mine's in the shade medium. So this is just what I've been setting my face with recently. I don't know what it is. It gives a bit of coverage, and because I'm a coverage girl, like, I just love the fact that it covers up any extra shite that I want to get rid of. So this has just been a really good all over face powder for me. Then for my contouring powder, I've been loving the Bobbi Brown in Stone Street, and this is the bronzing powder. I have always liked the Bobbi Brown bronzing powder since I tried it. The first one that I ever tried was it was in the colour just medium, which looks like this. So I don't know if you can tell the difference. This one's slightly more reddy and warmer, but this one here, which has now become my new favourite, this is just a perfect colour for your contour. It just, I don't know, I love it. That's it. For that, I've been using the Urban Decay Beached Bronzer, and this is in Sunkissed. So this is just a really nice all over, just a quick, like, just to warm up your face. It's just a really pretty colour. It's got a bit of a peachy undertone, and personally I do like that. Then for blush, I do have two blushes today. First off, I can't open it. It's the Charlotte Tilbury in the shade which is in called Ecstasy. I think I've used it in one of my videos actually. This is just a really pretty, like, bronzy, peachy, beautiful cheek colour. I don't know. I actually haven't got any blush on today. Why? So yeah, that is just a really pretty blush colour. Then I'm going to talk about the Tom Ford. I know it's expensive, but it's so pretty. This is the Sheer Cheek Duo. I don't know what the shade is. What is the shade? Oh, Paradise Lust, I think. So with this you get a blush and a highlight. Both of these colours are just beautiful. I love this. It's like a perfect summery colour. It really brightens up the cheeks as well for yourself. And then the highlight as well, it's just a really pretty pinky highlight. It's got a bit of like a champagne tone to it, which I really like the pink highlights. I have got like the, what have I got on today? I've got the Gilded Honey on my face at the moment, so that's quite a golden one. But I have gone more for a golden look, even though I'm wearing pink. Hey. But yeah, this is just a really pretty duo. I personally think it is worth the money. Then for highlights, I've been loving the, my hair's stuck in it. No, I've been loving the powder highlight in Pink Glow, and this is from Bobbi Brown. So that's what this one looks like, if you can see it. So this one's a really nice one. So what I tend to do with this is I tend to go into the pinky shade here, put that all on my cheekbones, and then I'll go into the white part, and then right just on my cheekbone I will just pop a bit there just to give it that extra boom. But it is just a really pretty highlight. This is just one of them that I have been reaching for the most. Then I'm going to move on to palettes. So first off, I just want to talk about the Natasha Denona Sculpt and Glow palette. Overall, the palette itself, I've not naturally reached for too much. Mine's a mess, I do apologise. But I have been loving this highlight colour here. It's just such a beautiful neutral colour. It looks wet on the face. Like, it is just beautiful. So I do tend to reach for that one the most. Then for actual eyeshadow palettes, this is the Morphe 25A palette. So I think these are a special edition, I'm not sure. I have got the other one as well, but mostly I have been reaching for this one. This is just a perfect everyday, quickly grab it, whack it on your eyes, jobs are good in kind of palette. It's got all your transition shades, you've got a bit of your shimmers, you've got to deepen your eyes, you've got a black. It's just, I love it. It's just a perfect warm palette. And then probably my most favourite palette that I have been reaching for the most, which I was surprised that I reached for as much as I do. This is the MAC Warm Neutral times 15 eyeshadow palette. So you already get these shadows built in, so it looks like this. This has just been such a pretty palette. I have dipped into this colour so much. I am obsessed. It's like a rosy gold pink. Just beautiful. Beautiful colour. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And then you've got your gold, you've got your transition shades, you've got your brow bone highlights. It is just a beautiful palette. If you just want to grab a nice palette that you could use a lot, this would be good for starters, I'd personally say, because you've got a bit of everything in there. You've got your mattes, you've got your shimmers, you've got your pops of colour, but then you've got your golds and your neutrals as well. So yeah, I just love this palette. Then I just want to mention the Smashbox Primer Water. I think everyone was on the bandwagon for this like probably months ago, but I've only just about a month or so ago picked this up. I have absolutely been loving this. It just makes your face nice and hydrated. I do feel like my makeup lasts longer and looks dewier throughout the day. Like I said, I do have problems with dry skin, so things like this are perfect for me. Then I just want to talk about these bad boys right here. This is the Morphe like diamond brush collection. I have used them. I didn't want to, but I did. So these are the brushes that have the diamonds on, but these are just such beautiful brushes. So you get 4 eye brushes and then you get 3 face brushes. So I've been using this one here for my foundation. This one I haven't actually properly used yet, and then this one I've used it for my blush. And then you've just got an overall fluffy brush, a shader brush, just like a bit of a smudge brush, and then a flat definer brush as well. So it's been a perfect set. I think it's beautiful. I just want to keep it on display. I don't really want to use it even though I feel like I need to. But I have absolutely been loving it. Then moving on to lips, I do have 4. So first I'll start off with the Tom Ford lipstick. This is in Bare Peach, which looks like this. This is just a beautiful peachy neutral tone. It has got like a slight sheen to it, which I like on a daily basis. I'm not really a full-on matte girl, but then I'm not a huge glossy girl either. I do like that in between, just because I think they're nice and wearable, they're easy, they're comfortable to wear. So that's exactly what this is here. Then my next one is this YSL like lip shine. I don't know what colour this is in. Oh, 44 are the numbers? I don't know. I will double check and I will link it down below. But this is like a lip gloss in a way. So this is like just a pinky sheen colour, which is this one here. So it's got a really nice gloss to it. I do just tend to wear it on my own, to be honest. I don't really put it on top of anything. Again, like I said, I do just like that nice sheen on the lips, especially on a day-to-day basis. Then the next lip product is this Bare Minerals gloss. This is in the shade Sugar. It is actually what I've got on my lips at the moment, and I've literally just got this on its own. This is just a beautiful pinky nude gloss. I think I was watching Jaclyn Hill. That's what made me want to get this. And this is just, again, it's a perfect pinky nude wearable everyday colour that you can have on. I absolutely love it. So that's that shade here. I know they're all neutrals. But I'm not a massive gloss girl, to be honest. I hate tacky feeling on my lips. This is a really good one because it's not tacky at all, which I love. Then my next one is going to be the Too Faced Sweet Peach Creamy Peach Oil Lip Gloss. This is in the shade Papa Don't Peach. And this one is a really nice, like, brownie, peachy, neutral toned colour. That was the worst colour description ever. So that one is this one here. I don't think you can see it. So that is just, again, like a really overall beautiful colour. These are so comfortable to wear. I have probably been, out of the 4, this is one that I've been reaching for the most. I have got other colours as well, but this one is my favourite. I literally want to purchase the whole range. I think I'll purchase the whole range and then do like a swatch video for you on the colours. Because I do really love these. They're something that I will always grab for. Alright guys, that is it for my favourites. I will make sure I link all the products down below in the description box, so if you do want to try any of these products out yourself, you can do. I personally recommend it. Again, everyone has different skin types and skin tones and things like that, so not these products are going to work for everybody, but for me, I have absolutely loved them. Please subscribe and I'll see you in my next video.